If you've ever experienced the relentless itch, burning, and discomfort of a yeast infection, you know it's no joke. The constant urge to find relief can be overwhelming. While there are conventional medications available, you might be surprised to find a potential solution right in your refrigerator. Yogurt!
Yes, you heard that right. Today, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of using yogurt for yeast infections. We'll unravel the science behind this, how it works, and give you step-by-step instructions on how to use yogurt as a home remedy. Get ready to say goodbye to that pesky yeast infection.
Before we get into using yogurt, let's understand what a yeast infection actually is. Yeast infections, also known as vaginal candidiasis, are caused by an overgrowth of a fungus called Candida. Guess what? A small amount of Candida naturally lives in your vagina. But sometimes things can get out of balance, allowing the Candida to multiply and cause problems. So, what causes this imbalance? Some common culprits are antibiotics, stress, hormonal changes, and even high sugar diets.
This is where yogurt comes in. Yogurt containing a specific type of bacteria called Lactobacillus acidophilus can be surprisingly effective. This friendly bacteria works to restore the delicate balance in your vagina. Here's how. Lactic acid power. Lactobacillus acidophilus produces lactic acid, which lowers the pH level in your vagina. Yeast thrives in a more neutral environment, so creating an acidic environment makes it hard for them to survive. Restoring balance. It's all about balance. By boosting the good bacteria in your vagina, Lactobacillus acidophilus helps to crowd out the pesky yeast and keep things in check.
Before you break out that leftover strawberry yogurt for treatment, hold on! Not every yogurt is going to work its magic. It's crucial to choose a yogurt that contains live and active cultures of Lactobacillus acidophilus. Check the label carefully.
Okay, now the exciting part. How exactly do you use yogurt for a yeast infection? You have two main options.
Aim to eat 1 cup, that's about 250 milliliters, of yogurt with live cultures daily. While delicious, remember that consistently incorporating yogurt into your diet is key, not just when you feel an imbalance.
Choose plain, unsweetened yogurt as your best option. It's recommended to use about 1 tablespoon of yogurt at a time. You can use a clean vaginal applicator to directly insert the yogurt, just like you would with traditional yeast infection medication. Do this once a day until your symptoms disappear to maximize benefits.
An important note about sugar. Some women find that reducing sugar in their diet helps prevent yeast infections. While sweetened yogurt can still be effective, you might get the best results with plain, unsweetened yogurt.
While yogurt can be a wonderful helping hand, here are a few additional tips to soothe the discomfort of a yeast infection and speed up the healing process. Cool relief. Apply a cool compress or ice pack wrapped in a towel to your intimate area for a few minutes at a time. This can help reduce swelling and itching. Cotton comfort. Opt for loose-fitting, breathable cotton underwear and avoid wearing tight pants or leggings. Stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water helps flush out your system and promotes overall health. Hygiene helpers. Wash your intimate area gently with mild soap and water. Pat dry thoroughly, and avoid douches or harsh feminine hygiene products that can upset your natural balance further.
It's important to remember that yogurt may not work for everyone in treating a yeast infection. Here are some instances where it might be time to consider other options. First, time infection. If you've never experienced a yeast infection before, it's always best to consult your doctor for a proper diagnosis and treatment recommendations. Recurring infections. If you frequently struggle with yeast infections, there may be underlying factors that need to be addressed by a doctor. No improvement. If, after a few days of consistent yogurt use, you don't see any improvement or your symptoms worsen, it's time to switch gears and try over the counter medications or see your doctor.
While more research is always helpful, there's promising evidence that yogurt containing Lactobacillus acidophilus can be a safe, natural remedy for treating and preventing yeast infections. It might not be a miracle cure for everyone, but it's a gentle and accessible option for many women. But remember, yogurt shouldn't replace seeking medical advice when needed. If you experience severe discomfort, frequent infections, or any uncertainty, your doctor is your best ally.
Have you tried using yogurt to combat a yeast infection? What was your experience? Share your tips and stories in the comments below. Let's create a community where we can learn from each other. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful. And if you want more women's health content and natural remedies, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Thanks for watching. Remember, knowledge is power. By understanding our bodies and exploring different options, we can take charge of our own health and wellness. Until next time, stay curious and take care of yourself.